Hey, Dawn. You're the first one, Dawn. You found me. You found me. You got here before Miss Pam. See, it wasn't that bad. We just moved over to a different little location. I gotta put my face on and curl my hair and just, try to become ready for the public. What you doing today? How's your weather? It's kind of warm over here. Susan, hey. Y'all made it. Y'all made it over here. Let me put something behind this. That's better, right? I am, my hair was all wig jacked up, so I gotta fix it. So we got these new harnesses for the dogs, and I want to take them for a little WALK, but both of us are jacked up, so I figure if each of us has a dog, we'll do all right. But we're waiting on the leashes to get here. So it was like a bundle deal. You got the harness and the leash, and it has these little patches that come that velcro onto the harness, and they all came separate, even though it was a bundled package. So we're still waiting on the leashes. It's nice there too. How is it in New York, Dawn? I when I come back, I gotta figure out some more stuff on my YouTube channel, go do some more research and figure out how I can move about the cabin over here, how to do things. It's nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, this I really want to walk them. My back is one thing, but my knee is another thing. Like, I don't need any problems right now. I'm like 5 days into healing, something like that. I probably only have a few more days left to go before I can walk like a normal person. So I don't want to risk that. So we're going to take them to this little spot where it's not a very far walk in a little park. And I'm going to try to go live over there so that y'all can see their new gear, which is so cute. I probably should put that video on Amazon too so that everybody can see, because we have gone through a few harnesses. I wonder if you can tag people that are here. Oh God, I got so much dry skin on my face right now. I scraped all the dead skin off my face with the washcloth earlier. I obviously didn't get it all off. So now, as soon as I go to put anything on here, it's gonna slough off. Surely. Yeah. Couldn't do that before. It's just gonna do it as soon as I put my makeup on. I love when that happens. I need to get some scrub, some face scrub, and really like go at it one day and get all the dead skin off. Hopefully that'll do it. Where is everybody? I know. I wonder if you can tag people here the same way that you do over on Facebook. I'm not really sure, but I did learn we need to get 1,000 of subscribers. So they control when you have less than 1,000 subscribers, they control how many people your videos go out to. So it's they only give a limited audience, and I don't know what the numbers are on that limited audience. I just know it's limited. So after 1,000 subscribers, then it goes out like to the whole world, which would obviously be more beneficial. So if I could just get 1,000 of my 12,000 over here, that would be fantastic. So hopefully the people will keep seeing that live that we did last night. My boot scoot over here. It's my platform of choice because I like all the true crime and you can watch everything over here and all the police interrogations and I mean, so much stuff. Oh, that's cool. I wish everybody would do that. I told Miss Pam I was coming on. I don't know where she at. Oh, it says there's only one person in here. Is it Susan or Dawn? Which one of y'all is still here? I've got to do some compilations and some reels and some shorts and things like that to get it hopping over here. Dawn am her. Am here. So it's you. You're the only one here, Dawn. Susan left. It's just me and you. Oh, my light's turning colors. I don't like that blue light. I tried to put it on red and it's going to every color in the rainbow. I think it's going to be a learning curve for everybody to figure out how to set things up so they know when I'm going live over here. Or it must have been easy for you to get on, huh, Dawn? I've got to figure out how to go over here and do reaction videos because there's a bunch of stuff that I've seen, especially lately, that I want to react to. What did she say? How do you enter? He's good, Dawn. Pam has said, how do you enter? Which I don't know because I never. How did you enter, Dawn? So I can tell Pam. Do you know? Did you say live and you touched it or something? Do you hear me, Dawn? Did you go over there to help Miss Pam? How to comment? You don't know how to comment. Oh, she doesn't know how to comment. How did you comment, Dawn? But it says there's only one person here, Pam. Wow. It's going to take us a minute to figure this out, huh? It's going to be a minute, is what you're trying to say. It's like starting all over again. Like I've never been here before. Let's do some like normal, average, just going out in life kind of eyebrows today. So I will be out in the daylight. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I've been going back to the 70s lately and just doing them thinner. Thinner. Maybe not the 70s, the 80s. There's 3 on your end? That's crazy. Oh, I see. It's one like 3 people. Susan, can you tell Pam how to comment? She's having problems. Y'all get it? No. Miss Pam, if they know how to comment, you can comment. I mean, you're a behind the scenes admin for Pete's sakes. Let's see your adminness. Still nothing. Still no. She's not on the move. Miss Pam, what are you doing? Miss Pam. See, those jerks in New York are talking about the cops getting attacked now. Like, way late. Alright, this one's too high. Let's take that sucker down. It should say live comment, then start typing. Did you hear that, Miss Pam? It should say live comment, then start typing. I'm trying to get even over here. I am not quite even. I have a little situation here. A kerfuffle. I am in a kerfuffle. Let's get these straightened out. Some days, like, I can do it in 2 strokes, and then some days I fight and I have to go back and forth. Back and forth. Fix the right, then fix the left, then fix the right, then fix the left. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. Do you like that? No, you don't like that? You want more right here? What do you want? What do you want from me? Do y'all ever talk to your face? What is it that you need to look like the other side over here? How can I help you? Are you good now? I think I'm good now. Ask Pam if hers is showing live comment. If not, she might have to go out and come back in. Is yours even showing live comment, Pam? Miss Pam. Miss Pam is in this house. Where are you? Message me so I can see what the problem is. Hello. ¿Qué pasó? It's not moving. Like those last couple of comments disappeared. I don't know. Oh, I gotta redo this curl. Look at this thing. What is this? This is like a backward 70s. Oh, she said okay. So try see what happens. All right, let's go this way. Let's see. It's showing there's 2 in here, and that's me and Dawn. Oh, so Miss Pam. Oh, she might left so she can come back in. She just sent me a message. And there went my light. That's so nice. Did my battery die? Just talking to myself, y'all, till I just really wanted to see what would happen if I went live on my phone, because I've only gone live on the computer on YouTube. I didn't know how this was going to work, but I do know that we're going to need to get to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, so that our lives will go out to a bigger audience. Which I'm sure once we get some more content on here, that'll just happen naturally. Let's just do some earth tone browns or something here. I've got this little shimmery brown. How now, brown cow? Y'all are not very chitty chatty today. You only see you and yeah, Susan. I don't know what's happening. I apologize for anybody that may watch this later. I'll probably delete it. This is like a testing of the emergency Rhonda system to find out how our broadcasts are going out, what's happening. And it's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. It looks like we need some technical help. Don't know how to share me either. I'll tell you what, we got lots of stuff we got to figure out. Usually there's like a thumbs up or something that lets you know like this is a share button, but I don't see it myself. Of course, I don't know if I see what y'all see or if you see what I see. I don't know. I just need to go with like an all natural type of a look right here. And y'all probably won't even be able to see it on the camera because I'm not going to put very much on there. Yeah, y'all can even barely see the brown. That's crazy. You don't see any. Like on the bottom of mine, there's a camera and a box and a plus sign and some dots. I do see, let's see. Up. Oh, that's a like sign. Or is that a share? What is that? Do you have a thumbs up on the top corner, Susan? Is there like a up at the top? Do you see that? Okay, so that must be the time. And then that's if I want to flip the camera. You don't have that? Okay. Do you have the dots? Oh, mine's in the dots. My share is in the dots. Hold on, let me see if I can share while I'm live. Let me see. What happened while I did that? Oh, did I go away while I did? So I shared it on Facebook. So for me, I had to hit the three dots. Do you have three dots anywhere? Just to adjust your settings. So Pam, hold on, let me see what Pam has got going on here. Pam said she's watching, but she can't comment. Certainly, you have to be able to comment. Um, I wish you could you send me a screenshot, Susan, of what the page looks like for you? So I can like see if we can, I don't know, fix it somehow. Well, you should be able to share it onto Facebook. We're going to all have to just learn together. We're going to learn together over here. That's what we do. What do we do with the Secret Creations? We learn things, right? So this is no different. We're just going to learn a different curve over here. I'm doing some wings today. We're going to just wing it up. We're going to wing it up. Hi, Trisha. What is up? All right. Let me bring it over a little bit further. There we go. Now this eye is much bigger. Not much. We are playing over here on YouTube to try to figure out how to comment, how to share, what happens when I go live, all that fun stuff. I have gone live on YouTube before, but not on my phone. So we're just, doing like a test. This is a testing. Testing. We're testing. You have to slide it down to your main screen. Then it shows thumbs up and it shows you can share. Oh. Did you hear that, Dawn? Maybe do you have to slide to comment or is that available to you right there? This is very interesting, huh? It's different. It's a different situation. That's all right. We can adapt. Surely we can adapt. I mean, please. We're from the 70s and we've been living in this situation for a while now, so we can certainly adapt to all the craziness. Lord have mercy. Can you imagine? I wish we had some like programs saved from the 70s. I'll have to look on YouTube and see if they have any of like, like a typical news day, say 1976 versus right now, and what that would look like, the differences, you know what I mean? I know the commercials are different. Yours says chat on the bottom. She said the three dots in the right corner. Press and then you can share. Well, that's how it works for me, Trisha. But Susan was saying she didn't have that. Her three dots Say different stuff. Oh, you know what? Maybe it depends on whether you have like an iPhone or an Android. I have an Android, so I have just an old school, plain old, no iPhone situation. So maybe mine's different. Yours says chat on the bottom. Pam, does yours say chat on the bottom? Pam, are you here anymore? Does yours say chat on the bottom? You have to be able to comment, Miss Pam. You can't give up. I'm just gonna stay on you until you make a comment. I know you can figure this out. It shows just one. Now there's only one person in here. Now it says there's 0 people in here. You don't have dots. What crap is going on here? I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't worry, y'all. I'll delete this and nobody will ever know we were here. Just trying to get this figured out. I don't want to have pink on my nose. That probably would not be a good idea. I'm glad you're here, Trisha. Somebody needs to be. So, how's things in your life today? What part of the United States are you in? Aye. It's a good thing I have a sense of humor. This is really dark. Yep. I was trying to go for lighter, so I'm like, instead of using my bronzer, which is really dark, I'm going to go for this lighter color. Isn't that lovely? Gladys said, I've been watching. Oh, Gladys, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Because I know that's. My life is hard enough for me to handle, much less for other people to handle. Oh, sorry that you. Some of them are funny, though. I mean, that one where I moved to California with the criminal and all 10 animals, that is, I mean, I've got to admit, even for myself, that's hilarious. It's hilarious. And there's quite a few on there, so there's a lot to entertain y'all until we get back over there. Oh, thanks, Gladys. I appreciate that. It is beneficial if y'all do know me, so that when I'm talking about certain things or whatever, that y'all know, where that's coming from for me or whatever. I'm going to try to give myself the illusion of cheekbones while I have all this dark on my. Do I now have cheekbones? Oh, look at that. I now have cheekbones. Look at that. Eat your heart out, Cher. That's what I'm saying. She said, why over here? Oh, trolls. There's trolls here? Where are they? I learned a long time ago, you don't make it in life until you have trolls. So, hey, maybe I'm stepping up into the world now. I don't usually get trolls. They usually leave me alone. I didn't think I'm a threat to them. I've been really wanting to go lately and get a tan. Is anybody on this planet still tanning? I just wonder. I mean, I know the places are still open. They got to stay open somehow. Is anybody? Just wondering. You could just tell me that it's a friend of yours. Do you know any friends, cousins, co-workers? Is anyone on this planet still tanning? Because I think even the Jersey Shore spray tans now. Let me know if you have some inside information. Trolls from Facebook. Oh, thanks, Susan. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. That's why I really wanted to get involved in like human trafficking and um, help them and like go pick them up and get them somewhere safe and all that kind of stuff. That's what I was really interested in doing, but with all these stupid injuries. And now, like all the job that I went for before I even went to college, there was no degree required. Now that I'm looking into it and I'm looking into the details, now they're saying a bachelor's required. And I'm not going for my bachelor's. If they're not happy with my associates, they can just kiss my butt because I'm not doing another 3 years. I'm not. I don't want to do another 3 years in my room. That's what it is. I'll be locked up in my room for another 3 years. And by then I could collect retirement. I don't want to do I don't want to. So I've got these jobs like, you know, where they notify you when something that you're interested comes up. I've been getting a lot of baby hairs lately. If I wanted to get some gel and have a party, I have so many. I better not use any highlighter. That looks really horrible in the sun when you're our age. Like it's cool on camera, but it's not cool in daylight in real life. I think so. But the job that I looked at just the other day was like, and I know that job descriptions don't always exactly explain the job description. Like sometimes they're trying to scare you off or weed out some from others. Because I know a lot of times they put degree required just to get people to go away that wouldn't be qualified. But I mean, I'd apply anyway. But 51 hours, have to lift 50 pounds, be willing to go out of town on a whim, be willing to rent a car, not out of town, out of state is what they said. Be willing to go out of state. And I just, with my animals in my back, like it's hard to describe. Not that you want to tell someone where you're going to be employed how jacked up you are, but it's hard to describe. Yes, I can sit, but I can't sit for that long. Yes, I can stand, but I can't stand for that long. Yes, I can walk, but I can't walk for that long. Like it's just like I don't know if they would like let's say I was picking them up at a police station and they said sit in this room for an hour until these people come out. Well, I can't sit there for an hour. I'm going to need to walk around and move around. And if I do sit, I can't really sit on normal things. I usually sit Indian style or I like brace myself on one side or the other. Like, I don't know. Can they go through all of my little, I don't even know what you call it, my little temporary disabilities until I can get fixed up a little better? Or like, my knee has, it's been like this if y'all watch my videos. My knee's been like this since I was 17. But I can go years and years at a time where it doesn't go out. Nothing happens. It's fine. And then I can cross my legs and it goes out. Or I could do something a little more radical and it goes out. Um, the other day, all I did was kneel down to do the dog's bed. all I did was get on my knees. And for some reason, here lately, if I try to kneel while I'm kneeling, it like, I don't know how to describe it, but like normally it goes out because I have a stretched ligament, like what they would call a football player's injury, right? Like, so if I were to jolt really hard to one side, that wouldn't be really good. It might, you know what I mean? Like come out of there. When it comes out of there, it goes back in, but it hurts depending on how long and how strong it went out of there. This new thing is when I kneel, something in there like moves. Like this whole thing moves when I kneel and it goes like out. And then I have to like straighten my leg back out and get it to like go back in. And then it's really sore for a long time. So like I'm limping right now, but I probably won't be next week. So like how do you explain, to an employer and be like, I don't know. I just don't know. And then a lot of it, they want you to be able to do so many hours of work at the office, which the people that I know that have jobs like that don't do that much at the office. It's mostly at home. And if that's the way it is, mostly at home, that would work better for me, obviously. But maybe they're just not writing that in the description. Like, I just don't know. All right, well, we checked it out. I got my face on. We're going to go walk the dogs. And I'm going to try to go live while we walk the dogs and see if maybe we can get some more kinks ironed out. And y'all can see their awesome harnesses with their awesome leashes, hopefully. I had to go check the front porch and see if we have leashes yet, but as soon as we get the leashes, we're going. So thanks y'all for coming. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. If you are not getting notified that I'm live, then go to my Remind app because I sent out notifications that I'm going live so you won't miss it. I don't even really know how to finish this. I'm not really seeing a finish button. Let me check since I'm fixing to go out. Let me see what these buttons are. Okay, yep, that's the standard flip. Okay, got that. What's this? Top chat, live chat, none. Oh, that's just for comments. What does this do? Oh, it's filters, beam, blush. I like that one. It's like a little softer. Pop. Crush. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of like the filter I had on last night. It looks like kind of like a cinema color or something. That's kind of cool. Glow. Oh, look, I'm flawless. No skin problems whatsoever. Oh, we could go black and white. Suddenly, we're back in the 30s. Ooh, this is really, this is like 1930 something for sure. Oh, thanks, Susan. Oh, and I can touch and get people in here. Ooh, that's crazy. Or is that the name of oh, look, this is Dawn. Look at how it puts highlights in my hair. I like that one. Oh, look, bubbles. If we get really bored. Oh, this is where the dance club. Okay, wait. Dream cycle. Do you see me? Or am I just a dream? Glamour. I would hardly say so. Ooh, color. Strong color. Documentary. This is if we were doing a documentary of my life. This is what it would look like. Sepia. Ooh, I like this. This is like country. If it was back in like 1976. Silver. I don't know if I like silver. Haunt. Oh, for Pete's sake. Lord help us all. Okay, let's go to sketch. Look, I'm a sketch that's talking. That's scary. Look what it did to my mouth. It makes my nostrils look huge. Look, I can still do my Elvis in a sketch. Why does it make my nose? God, it makes my nostrils look so humongous. I can't with it. Then it should make my eyes look huge. Oh, look, my eyebrows sketched. Did I do it? There. Oh, that's fantastic. This is crazy. Is that the last one? Ooh. And we're back to normal. How much fun can we have with filters? Okay, now, what is this? What is this plus sign? Start a poll. Okay, we don't want to start a poll. And then what happens over here? What is this? Save, highlight, share. Oh, I can mute my microphone. This is very interesting. I learned all kinds of new buttons today. Thank you for helping me. We learned